Smackovich. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's dash camera footage is another example of why you always keep those damn doors locked at all times. Now, if you roll up to passengers while you're trying to confirm that it's your right passenger, or back in the day when we had to make sure they had masks on or anything like that, please make sure that you keep those doors locked. That way it'll save you a big headache of trying to get people out of your car that you don't want in your car. Okay? Because people will just jump in and start arguing with you and everything else. And guess what? If you could have just eliminated all that by not letting them in to begin with. So take a look at this and we'll talk after.
Do you have masks?
I don't have one.
Lyft and Uber require masks of all passengers still. Without masks, I cannot drive you. I'm sorry, it's rideshare requirements. Because we're considered transportation like bus or taxi. I'm sorry, that's not acceptable. I'm sorry, it's a Lyft and Uber requirement.
Why are you being so aggressive?
I'm not being aggressive. I'm informing you. I'm informing you of the regulations. I cannot drive you if you don't have masks.
Stop. If the governor says it's not...
Sir, I am informing you. I'm informing you that it does not matter what the governor of New Jersey is saying.
I'm informing you that the governor and the president...
Sir, I am requesting you to step away from the car.
Uber and Lyft have superiority over the
That is
government?
correct, they do.
No, they
That's
don't.
due.
They
Other
do.
companies have superiority.
You're talking to
Okay,
a lawyer.
so I am telling you, without masks, I will not be driving you.
What the fuck is that thing on
Please
your
step
face?
away from the
So
car.
if I sit in your car, you're not going to drive me?
If you sit in this car, I am going to ask you one more time to leave the car. Then I will call 911 and tell the police.
If you're going to call 911,
We're
please.
fucking vaccinated.
I'm gonna entertain this. 911. It's not a law. I am
I'm
vaccinated.
sorry, you're like deranged. Mike, get out of the
I am
fucking car.
vaccinated.
Can you cancel my ride?
You can cancel the
No,
ride.
you
really
cancel
call
it.
911? No, who are you calling?
They can be safe.
I'm sure you also believe in defund the fucking police. But you're gonna
911, where's your emergency?
Yes, I'm a rideshare driver in the parking lot of Used to Be's. My passenger will not leave the car after I inform them that Lyft and Uber require masks, and they are sitting in the car and will not leave.
Okay, what's your name, ma'am? Oh, no. And they wouldn't wear a mask? Is that the
That's
reason why
correct,
they
and they're
are-
still sitting in the car and will not leave after I ask them to leave.
Okay, hold on. Let me get please.
Thank you.
Do you believe in defund the police?
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he
Do you?
pays for fucking violence, too.
Because you just called the police. I just would like to make that clear. So do you want to defund them or not?
Yeah, what do you support?
I'm just curious.
Besides him, I mean,
Now you can't answer me.
you are talking to a lawyer, so good luck.
Ocean County, I'm on the phone with Emmanuel Levy. They're at Used to Be's. She states that there's customers there in the parking lot that won't leave because they were told they couldn't come in unless they wore a mask. She's on the phone with you.
Hi, I'm the rideshare driver, and Uber and Lyft's requirement is that the passengers require
the government
masks.
does not.
And the people who I'm supposed to be driving
The
do not
government
have
does not.
masks. I told them I'm not driving
Then
them.
just cancel the car.
They got in the car and now they will not leave.
Just cancel the car.
If you cancel the
I
car,
shouldn't have to
we'll
pay
leave you
because
alone.
you're uncomfortable. The government does not require it. Cancel my ride and I will leave.
Cancel my ride and I'll get out.
Cancel my
Cancel
ride.
the ride and we'll get out.
You're scamming us.
Don't scam me money if you're
If
uncomfortable.
you're not gonna drive us
The
home,
government
you
does
don't
not
deserve the
require
money.
it.
You have the option to cancel in your app,
But I get charged.
and you'll be charged if I choose that you're not choosing a mask.
No, it's not a requirement
Yes, it
anymore.
is. It's a requirement for Uber and
Governor
Lyft.
Murphy does not require a mask.
It is not up to Governor Murphy.
You're telling me the governor doesn't have superiority over Uber.
That is correct.
That's inaccurate. That's what I said.
Cancel my
He's
fucking
charging me.
ride and we will be
Thank
on
you.
our way. We don't want you to
He's
drive us
charging
If
you.
I need them to leave the car,
Cancel my ride.
Just cancel the ride.
We will leave you alone. Cancel the
I'm
ride.
done being nice.
I'm gonna get charged if he doesn't cancel the ride.
Cancel my ride.
I'll give you a mask if you want masks.
I'm not
if you give them masks, I will drive them.
You think I
Oh,
wanna
no,
pay
you want
you
you to
after this?
cancel the
You're
ride.
fucking crazy.
Cancel the ride.
Cancel the
Leave
ride
the
and
car and I
leave.
will cancel the ride.
No, that's
You do
bullshit.
it first and I will get out.
As soon as you
Cancel
cancel
the
the
ride and
ride,
I
he
will
will
get
get
out.
out of your car and leave you alone.
Cancel and I will get out.
Go ahead.
Cancel the ride and we'll get
Yeah.
out of your car. And now I have it on video. You called the fucking cops on us, but you
Because
won't
he will not
cancel
leave the
my
car.
ride.
Cancel the ride.
Absolutely.
Now it's absolutely.
Okay, what type of
Oh,
vehicle
yeah,
are you?
now
I'm in a Honda Civic.
Oh yeah, now you cancel the ride after you call the
Honda
cops
Civic?
on us.
You're going to be charged by Lyft for the ride.
Oh,
Okay,
you-
Google,
why?
take a
You think?
screenshot.
Is it canceled?
Okay, you're parked in front of you, Steve?
I am, yes.
Okay. And I'm sorry, who am I speaking
Driver of the car, the rideshare driver.
to? Okay. And your phone?
Eight
Police
six seven
that you
eight.
wanted to defund your call that you're calling right now, by the way? Yeah. Love that too.
Glad
Good luck.
they could help you now when
Good
you
luck
need
for
it
you,
and you
bud.
can't stand
Think
up for
about that
yourself.
when you tweet defund the police.
Yeah, good luck for you. Mike, get out of his car.
West
West
Point.
Point.
I'm sorry about this.
Just leave.
Did he cancel it?
Okay, they left the car. I do not need the police assistance
Oh
now.
my god, you are such a fucking freak. Just
Okay,
leave.
since you call 911, we still have to send officers over.
I understand. Do you want me to wait here for them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be happy to.
They're out of the car, though?
Yes, they are out of the car.
Okay. All right, well, good enough. Just keep listening. Okay, just stay there. If anything,
Yep.
you just give this phone call back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm aggravated.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm a Lyft driver, and Lyft's requirements are that passengers wear masks.
Okay.
And my request from Adriana, they did not have masks.
Okay.
They got into the car. I requested that they leave the car
Okay.
because without masks, I could not drive them.
All right.
The male person in their group refused to leave, and I then had to call 911 for assistance to get them to leave the vehicle.
Okay.
They ended up leaving, so that part was resolved.
Okay.
But I was told by 911 that I could not leave until you arrived.
Yeah, we still have to come out and make sure after you make the call. So we'll go over and talk to them if that's what you'd like us to do. Is
I would.
there anything else you would like us to do while we're here?
Nope, that would be it. They were stating that because the governor lifted the mandate, it does not apply to them. But I explained to them that Uber and Lyft, because they're transportation, it is required. And I can actually show you on the Lyft website.
No, I believe you. Still with that, in terms of like business and all that, they have every right to say who they cannot serve. If they have some sort of rules in terms of mask wearing, then that's up to the company and up to the driver at that point.
Yes.
If you're uncomfortable, you can do, for any reason. You
Which
can,
I did, and I
cancel
called
the
because
call.
he would not leave the car, and he was becoming verbally abusive.
All right. So I'll explain it to him and make sure that he knows it's not acceptable. At this point, I think I'm all good. You need anything from him? So at this point, you're all good to go. We'll go talk to the other people.
Thank
all
you.
right?
I appreciate that.
You have a good day, sir. Which gentleman was it?
He was in the white shirt with the female. They may have taken a taxi. The bouncer was talking to them, so he could probably point them out.
Okay, I'll go talk with him.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I was talking to the police officer.
You see that crap? You see that? That's what I'm talking about, guys. If you kept those doors locked, you could have eliminated from having to deal with that extra headache of calling the cops and everything to get them out of your car. Because you know what? If someone gets in a car and doesn't want to get out, they deserve the smack of it. Because guess what? This is my car, not yours. Get to stepping, get out. But like I said, you guys could eliminate all that from ever happening by just simply keeping your doors locked. Always keep those doors locked. I don't care. Keep them locked. Roll the window down. That's plenty. So if something goes down, something goes south, you can go ahead and peel off or something, anything other than sitting there, because you know what? Wasting your time arguing with these people is not going to change the fact of what you're trying to convey to them. So as always, keep your doors locked. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Do your thing. Get your money. Stay safe out there. And until the next one, Uber and Lyft on or don't. Peace out.